Somewhere in a drawer in Funchal, Madeira, there is a photograph. A young man, military uniform, Angola, 1974. He went to war because Portugal told him to. He came back changed. Broken, unable to stop drinking, he never made it past 52. He never saw what his son became. 900 goals, the first man in history. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. 3 days ago, his last World Cup ended. Spain, 1-0. This is the story of the man who built everything for a father who could not stay to watch. Rewind. Funchal, Madeira. 1985, a fourth child. A family that cannot afford a fourth child. His mother drank warm ale and ran until she dropped, trying to end the pregnancy. It didn't work. He arrived anyway. February 5th, 1985. They named him Cristiano, after the American president his father liked on television. The house had 1 room, 4 children, almost no money, and a father disappearing a little more every year. So the boy found the one thing that didn't cost anything: a ball, a wall, and hours no one else wanted. At 9, a local club. At 11, bigger clubs watching. At 12, sporting CP called from Lisbon, 500 miles away. 12 years old, a new city, nobody he knew. The other academy kids laughed at his accent, called him crying Ronaldo. He called his mother every night, begged to come home. She told him to stay, he stayed. 2 years later, he was the best player in the academy, by distance. And then at 15, his heart stopped working properly. Tachycardia. His heart raced even at rest, out of control. His mother was told there was a chance he would never play again. The surgery was in the morning. He was back training within days. Nobody could explain it. His heart held. 16. 17. He became something Lisbon had not seen. At 17, his first professional match, sporting CP. That summer, Manchester United came to Lisbon for a pre-season friendly. Ronaldo played against them. United's entire squad spent the drive home begging their manager. Sir Alex Ferguson paid £12 million. Ronaldo was 18. He wore the number 7, the shirt best wore, Cantona wore. He was not ready. Then he was. Then he was something different entirely. 42 goals in 1 season. The Ballon d'Or, 23 years old. Real Madrid paid £80 million, a world record. The whole planet watching. 450 goals in 434 games. 5 Champions Leagues. 5 Ballon d'Ors. Records that had never needed keeping because no one thought to break them. And through all of it, not once did he drink alcohol. Not once. Here is the number nobody mentions alongside the 5 Ballon d'Ors. September 6, 2005. The Portugal manager pulled him aside. His father had died. Liver failure, alcohol. London, 52 years old. Ronaldo has said it plainly. He never had a real conversation with his father. The man who fought in Angola and came home broken, his son had just become one of the best players on earth. His father never saw a Champions League final, never saw the Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo does not drink. He has never drunk. That is not discipline. That is a promise made to a man who could not keep one himself. The goals kept coming, every one of them landing somewhere his father would never reach. The records fall, each one replaced by something larger. Juventus. Back to Manchester United. Then Saudi Arabia, people called it a surrender. He scored 30 goals in Saudi Arabia in his first season, age 38, and then something no one had counted on. September 5th, 2024, Portugal versus Croatia, 34th minute, a cross. He volleys it from 6 yards, goal number 900. No man had ever been to 900 before, not in the history of the game, and the photograph in the drawer remained just a photograph. But Ronaldo was not finished. He said he wants 1,000 goals, July 2026. Dallas, Texas, his 5th World Cup. He said it himself, his last. He had already said it out loud, 3 goals in the tournament. Portugal through to the last 16 against Spain, everything or nothing. Minute 88, a late header. 1-0, final whistle, Portugal out. He did not argue, he did not collapse. He stood there and let it land. 21 years of World Cups. 5 tournaments, 0 trophies. The one thing that escaped him, every time and in the dark of that tunnel did he think about the photograph. The young soldier in the drawer, Angola, 1974, the man who couldn't stay, the son who couldn't stop. Somewhere between now and the summer of 2027, he will reach 1,000, not because someone asked him to, because he told himself. The boy from the tin-roofed house. The one his mother couldn't afford. The one whose heart stopped at 15. Some people carry the weight of the people who couldn't stay. Every goal a message. Sent to a man who died before the miracle. He never drank. He never stopped. He kept every promise he could not say out loud. 900 goals say something that words cannot. Some men are born twice. Once in Madeira. Once on a surgery table at 15. Everything after that borrowed time, spent without looking back. The last recording comes back for whoever you put in the comments. Drop one name. We're doing the next episode on whoever gets argued about the most. Comment it. Argue about it. Whoever wins the comments wins the next episode. The last recording. See you in the comments.